Earlier today, news broke that the Central Bank of Venezuela is in tests to see whether it would be advantageous for the institution to hold cryptocurrency reserves. The nation's state-run oil company is also apparently attempting to send Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether, ETH, to pay suppliers via the central bank. Naturally, many commentators have celebrated this as wildly bullish for Bitcoin and crypto more generally. However, not everyone is as convinced. According to a report in Bloomberg earlier today, Banco Central de Venezuela is currently exploring the use of digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ether to evade economic sanctions levied against the nation. The state-run oil company, Petróleos de Venezuela S.A., reportedly has a cache of cryptocurrencies and is hoping for the central bank to use the funds to pay suppliers. The article, citing people wishing to remain anonymous, says that the bank is also exploring how digital assets like Bitcoin could become part of the nation's international reserves. There is no indication as to how Petróleos de Venezuela S.A. has come to own Bitcoin and Ether. However, one Venezuelan Bitcoin enthusiast speculated that it was seized as part of earlier crackdowns on mining equipment. Naturally, many analysts and people with vested interests in Bitcoin's future have taken to Twitter to claim the development as bullish for the digital asset industry. However, not everyone believes that the use of Bitcoin in such a way is a particularly strong look for the still young currency. Economist and trader Alex Kruger claimed that common sense indicates this is not at all bullish. Taking a similar stance as Kruger was Twitter user Tony Valentino. They extend on Kruger's overall pessimism at the development by stating that it would likely form the justification for a US-led Western crackdown on cryptocurrency. Valentino goes as far as to describe it as a dump Bitcoin indicator. Key members of the US government have already expressed distaste for crypto assets earlier this year. Clearly fearing that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies pose a threat to law and order, President Trump tweeted the following in July. Similarly, the current Treasury Secretary of the U.S., Steven Mnuchin, stated the following of crypto assets: if Venezuela manages to thrive despite sanctions, it is not at all out of the question that the Trump administration might take swift action against the industry, much like it has done recently with electronic cigarettes. Related reading: Venezuelan crypto regulator urges public to use Petro for remittances.